So let's take it back for like the younger generation that listens to my podcast, and let's go all the way back to to New Jersey. Let's talk about your household that you grew up in, because your mom was a florist, but I just learned a really cool detail that your mom was actually also one of the original Playboy bunnies. Yeah. Like, how cool is that?
Let me compound it. My mother and father met in the Marines.
Oh my gosh.
She was like the poster girl in the Marine Corps.
Oh.
You know, and so they met as Marines. And she ran away, well, didn't run away, but she couldn't wait to enlist, and said that the Marine Corps was nothing compared to her childhood. So she went and joined the Marines.
Wow.
Meets my pop.
That's a hell of a woman.
And then she becomes a bunny. Oh. After. So she's married. I don't think I'm born yet, or I was just born. And with Lauren Hutton and Diane Lane, the actress's mother, and a woman whose husband was Scott Muni, who's a legendary DJ in New York from back in the day. They were all like the original Playboy bunnies in the club on 57th, 8th Street in Manhattan.
That's such a piece of lore that people would not know about you. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool. I've seen pictures of her, like, you know, with Sinatra and the whole thing, with my dad there and my uncles there, and, you know, all hanging out in the Playboy Club.
That's so cool. I was just about to say, like, for your dad to let your mom shine like that too. Especially back in that era, though, like, housewives were not being Playboy bunnies.
It's 1961, 2, 3, yeah.
Also, your dad was a hairdresser too, right? Yes. Did he do your hair?
Sure.
Okay. I had to ask because I saw a couple interviews where you said you did it, and I was like, there's no way he was cutting his hair like that.
Well, there was you know, what year are we talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So in the beginning.
Of course.
Okay. So he's the one who originated the long hair.
Well, as much as I'd love to give him credit for that, it was a decade. It was the 80s. He was good at what he did, but that was the decade. That was the look. But yes, my dad was a hairdresser, and he did do my haircuts early on. Absolutely.
And then who started doing them after you? You didn't really.
No, you hired a hot girl.
There you go.
Yeah.
He's like, I had to have a hot hairdresser.
A hot hairdresser.